Here's how to have a successful coaching business without the BS, so you're 100% authentic to who you are. So your coaching business aligns with your truth and who you are. My name is Ed JC Smith. I got a second chance at life, and I'm here to help you live life on your terms. In today's session, let's cut the BS. Let's truly be authentic every step of the way. How do we do that, Ed? So here's the first step. Here's what you got to do. If you're starting, all right, the first step is just to go and get 3 clients. And if you haven't done any coaching consultancy before, then you're going to do it completely for free. Why? Because you want to build an authentic service about really over-delivering to them and designing this service with them as a core component to it. A lot of people fail in today's market because they're too quick to just fast track this process and not spend time actually designing something that's going to work really well for their client. Now here's a distinction for you. Pay attention, okay? The goal of creating it with them is going to make it really, really awesome. So if you drop the ego, if you drop thinking you know everything, if you drop thinking that you're the best in the world, all right, if you drop all of that, okay, and then design this ultimate service with them during the process, you're going to create something world-class. The goal is to create a world-class coaching program, world-class. All right, so that it really does exactly what it says it does. My signature coaching program is called Clients and Automation. That's been refined over 10 years plus. Okay, in the last 6 years, I've really gone to town on how it's delivered. And so it's in a portal like Kajabi. My clients get access to it for a year, and they have to go through it step by step. It's broken down into 7 weeks. Each week is specific time length of each module, so it's no less than 26 minutes. Why? Because it's not overwhelming information. All right, it's really clean. It's done in a very specific structure that stops overwhelm. At the end of each module, they have to do tasking. At the end of each week, they fill out a scorecard, which means that it's gamified, so I can track their performance. I know exactly where they are through the program. It offers live coaching as well. Live coaching, not life coaching. Live coaching with myself twice a week so that I'm answering those questions that they have, which they really don't have any questions. Why? Because all of the questions are actually in the program. That's the way you refine it. So within some time, you actually start creating this amazing product that tracks their journey perfectly. All right. The questions that they have really on the lives are just validation of the thoughts they're going through, inspiration, keeping them going, accountability, making sure they're actually implementing the things that they say they're going to do, and helping them with any limiting beliefs that pop up on the way. And obviously at number 3, they've got a private Facebook group so they can type in their questions, and my team can also help them get those answers. We have a specialist, tech support. We have Active Campaign, Infusionsoft, etc. Specialist people. We have an ad person. We have a salesperson helping them answer and understand objections, etc. So they can sell more efficiently. And those are the 3 components that you want to build when you're starting. And if you are going with this method, as I said in the first part of this video, right? You're getting those 3 people on. You're building an authentic service with them. You do it for free first so that you have an amazing result. Once you have that result with those 3 people, and you do not stop till you get that result. You do not stop till you got that documented result. You could get video testimonial, you get written testimonial, and those become your 3 core marketing strategies so that you get the next board of clients on. You can go down a high ticket model, you could do a one-to-one model, you could do a group coaching model. All of those models work. We predominantly have a program to help people do a one-to-one model, all right, at first that segues up into a group coaching model as well. Obviously group coaching is going to be scalable, and it's also going to be less strain on your time. It's actually better for your client as well, so they have that camaraderie, etc. And so they can spend time also helping each other along the journey. So how do you stay authentic? How do you avoid the BS? Is actually just genuinely track your client's journey and use them. In today's world, I think a lot of people think they have to be proving how you make money for someone. Whereas I would actually say today more than ever, We've actually stopped doing that in a lot of our marketing. We've pulled a lot of our testimonials out of the webinar. The reason why, not because they didn't work, but it's actually just, I noticed so many people online do that sort of approach. And when so many people do that approach, then everyone's gets used to that approach. Then you go the opposite. Now, to prove that this can work, all right, I had one of my clients do a launch of their automated webinar with zero testimonials in it. Zero testimonials, because she was authentic, saying I was looking for the first 10, and she got that first 10. She went in straight at a price point of $994. Now, there's some caveats to this. She's very good at what she does, and she knows her market inside and out. So she was very, when I say she's very, very good, she's been doing what she was doing as a skill for the last 4 years. She has a very successful business doing that, and now she was teaching someone else to do that. Now, specifically, it's in the beauty space, so it's in the health space, so it's not even in the making money space. And so she was able to make an offer at $994, and she got her ideal amount of clients on, which was 10. And so, do the maths on that. That's a solid, and that was without a testimonial, not one testimonial in the automated webinar. Now, I'm not saying don't use that. I'm just saying that was just an interesting test that I wanted to actually see. Can someone actually make an offer without having, testimonials? Of course you can. Now, of course, as I said in the training earlier, all right, going to get those 3 clients on, do them for free because you're starting from scratch. If you're not starting from scratch, then you can just do a case study offer, and you can do a 50% discount because you're refining the process and you're building that process with them so that it becomes world class and you stand out because you have a world class offer. Obviously, we do, bespoke plans. If you are someone that wants this written out for you, if you want someone to actually help you get a one-to-one session with you so they can actually, you can ask them those questions. You can say what sort of ads, work, what sort of, ads shouldn't I work? Where to find my ideal client, those sorts of questions. If you do want that, then definitely jump on a call with one of my team, and you can get a one-to-one coaching session completely for free with them. But that's exactly how you become authentic in your offer. That's how you become more real in your offer. That's how you stop the BS. Don't compare yourself to anyone else in the market. Go out, get your ideal client, build it around your ideal client, nurture your ideal client, grab those client results, lead with that client result in a more authentic way, and you are gonna be good to go. So just a heads up, if you want a really clear plan of exactly how to grow your coaching consultancy business without the hassle, so you can get paid clients in the quickest way possible. So you can go from 0 to 10,000 in your first month in the quickest way possible using a 3-step system. All right, once you've done that 10,000, and I know maybe that sounds huge to you, I get that, but it's actually not that difficult based off a group coaching model. You can do it in a one-to-one model, but it's quicker to do it in a group coaching model. And so it really is only 20 people at $494, which is not a massive amount. You do the maths of that. Now, of course, you can charge more. All right, you could do it at $994, and that's less people, that's 10. But as soon as you do 20 people at $994, that's your first 20,000 month. All right, so we've got an exact step-by-step process of how to do that using a 3-step process. It's called my clients and automation method. All right, and so how you duplicate it from the 10K months to the 100K year is actually following that same process. So we actually automate that month, that first initial month, we do a whole live process, and then we switch to automation. If you want the exact 0 to 10K in the first month or 0 to 100K in the first year, if you want the exact plan, if you're already doing over 100K, then we've got the same process that we duplicate for the 100K per month. If you want the step-by-step process is exactly how to do it, click the link, book a call with my team, and you'll get a one-to-one coaching session on exactly how to do that in your business. All right, it's a straight up consultation session. It is a true value of $500. We have had amazing feedback from people that have jumped up on the calls and they have had a great experience. We actually got emailed in a couple of weeks ago of someone that booked a consultation session with another provider out there. You probably know their name. They paid $800 for a consultation session. They weren't that happy with it, jumped on one of our calls with our team, were blown away, walked away with a really clear plan of exactly how to go from 0 to 10,000 in that first month and 0 to 100,000 duplication of the the back of that, turning the whole thing into an automated process. And so, I have a program called the Clients and Automation Process. And on that session with my team, they'll take you through the clients and automation methodology and how you can use it exactly in your business right now. Because you're unique, you're individual, and you need someone that actually works out it with you specifically. So they are limited. They do go really quick. Just a heads up on that. And so all you need to do is click the link, go through the booking page, fill out the application so you're really clear on where you are right now to where you want to be. And they'll give you a bespoke individual one-to-one session so that you're really clear on that. At the end of that session, if you potentially want to become a client, they'll walk you through what that entails, but it's not a pushy sales call. It's a straight up consultation session, and you'll leave that with a really clear plan of exactly how to go to 0 to 10,000 in that first month, how to duplicate that up to hit your 100,000 a year, and then duplicate that down, speed that whole process up so you can do 100,000 per month. We've had a bunch of clients do that, so super excited. If that's what you want, click the link and book a call. It's completely free with my team, and we'll make sure you get that. That being said, thank you for watching the video, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon.